Hello YouTube and welcome back. I did it. And I know I implied that would take me a week. But it didn't. It took me 2 weeks. I'm kidding. Or am I? If YouTube is to be believed, this should take 7 minutes. Which I believe wholeheartedly. Let's get the regular ones first. I'll worry about the elevated one now. Okay, so there's 3 there. Not gonna try anything fancy. Because being fancy is how good things end. So you just need to, essentially, to get on top of the swamp, you just need, I had the right idea. I don't know how I didn't get it multiple times. Just got a backflip spin jump. I don't know how I messed it up multiple times, frankly. I mean, hell, I, like, watched that part of it to make sure I was correct. And okay, that's like the most stressful part. Okay, I can tell you what the most stressful part's gonna be. Ground pounding, then rushing back. I don't like those 3 that are in the middle of nowhere. I really wonder what order they designed this game in. Like, I wonder if they did it like 1 galaxy at a time, or like did 1 star per galaxy, 1 star per galaxy. I imagine they did entire galaxies at a time. So I imagine when they did this purple coin star, they already knew that they were going to be doing a speed run of this level. And they're just like, you know, people are really going to love the 2nd level of Dusty Dunes. So we should have them play it 3 times. So it's one of those things that gets me thinking, like, really? Paid employees are like, yeah, Dusty Dunes level 2. 3 times, 1 playthrough, they will love it. And, like, I think I made it perfectly clear when I was playing Dusty Dunes Level 2 that I hated it. Now, retroactively, is it my least favorite star in the game? Absolutely not. No. Big N-O. There are so many worse ones, in my opinion. But, at the same time, do I actually like this star? No. Worst one? No. Like it? No. But was there way worse ones? Heck to the yeah. Like the Daredevil, I like the speed run of it. That was the worst one. All things aside, this part of this level was never the part I hated, actually. Oh my god, camera! Camera wants me dead. Yeah, my goal's not actually to get that, by the way. Come on, really, camera? This is the most stressful part, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, it's on the lower part. Cool! Really cool! I only have one more star! And it's Sea Slide Galaxy of all places. Weird place, I know, but it was intentional because it's gonna be hopefully longer and relaxing. So yeah, very intentional. I intentionally wanted it to be the last one. I want to quickly make sure audio's okay. Yep. Yeah, very intentional, the last one. Seems weird. That's how I want it to be. I'm gonna quickly, when I say quickly, I mean quickly show how I did toy tag. Or give an idea of the basic strat I did. 1 or 2 attempts, just enough to show what my strategy was since it wasn't on camera. I'm gonna be honest, I probably never would have gotten it on camera. It was extremely stressful. It wasn't until I wasn't trying to entertain and was just sitting there trying to do it that I was able to actually understand it. I was like, if you record games, at least I know I act different on camera than I do in real life. Even if it's more typically laid back series, very rarely in real life do I go like, if I'm mad at a game. I don't do that often because I don't like that. I don't like being like that. So I tend to exemplify the worst traits when I'm on camera. You know, I'm lucky I survived, so I did that. Did that. Use this time to readjust my camera. I'm kind of pissed off that this is one of my best attempts. And then I long jump. go over there, then go over there. That's how I did it. Like right there, I got about 40. Right then. Easier to me with the Pro Controller. I find it a lot easier to actually, like, differentiate between ground pounds, long jumps, backflips, and all that. I find it a lot easier to, like, intentionally select different things using the Pro Controller. Yeah. I'm kind of just going to go in a circle. I want to go to the tree last. So I want to get these ones here. Whoopsie. Yeah. Kind of a good level to end on. It has Captain Toad. I think it has Guppy. Yeah, no, the quest for the purple coins definitely, for the most part, was a low for this game. I think a low that could easily be fixed, frankly, by having them just unlock sporadically like normal comets. I think the fact that you had to beat the final boss, and then for most people like me, like, you do everything else first, and you wanted to save, like, the final boss for, like, you know, the final thing to play. It's bad game design, and not a good thing. But hell, these things are challenging as frick. So it means I definitely ended on a good challenge, I'll tell you that much. Especially, like, with ones like... Toy Time was really the big one. Toy Time was the real big one. If it weren't for Toy Time, I don't think I would have hated these initially as much. I didn't like Space Jump, not Space Jump, well, I don't like Space Jumps. It's oddly enough, I actually didn't mind Dreadnought Galaxies, but I didn't like, Battle Rocks. Definitely two of the harder ones, I don't know. I do think, well, it is kind of fun to explore the galaxies. A lot of them, to me, just weren't really fun areas to explore, like Odysseys were. Like, Honey Hive, I don't like. So that one was one of my least favorites. Well, and while I didn't necessarily like Battle Rocks, it was still that one I actually just don't like. Dreadnoughts? Actually, Dreadnoughts I think was actually more fun and easier than Battle Rocks. It is a little unfortunate, in my opinion, that for the most part, difficulty was, for the most part, described by the dome. I was hoping it would be like a time where some of like the earlier domes would have really hard ones, and to be fair, I think some of the earlier ones were harder, like Battle Rock, I think was one of the harder ones. Toy Time was harder than anything from the garden. But for the most part, it does range just basic difficulty. Like, Ghostly Galaxies was pretty tough. tougher than most of the ones before it. But the ones after it, for the most part, were harder as well. Despite the strict time limit, I had more attempts, I'm pretty sure, on Dusty Gardens than I did on Ghostly. And that's just another thing. I think just in general, though, the galaxies in this game were in the wrong order. Sea Slide should not have been in the engine room. Beach Bowl also should have been earlier. I would have put Battle Rock later, frankly. Looking back, Battle Rock was one of the tougher ones, I guess. Same with Space Jump. I think, honestly, as a whole, the second area should have been Sea Slide and... Ooh, that's a tough one. Sea Slide and... I guess maybe Space Jump. But like... Sea Slide being in the third area, Dusty Gardens being in the fourth? I'm sorry, but that makes no sense to me. Dusty Gardens, besides its boss, which is a little bit harder, it's pretty easy. Like, what was its comment again? Oh god. What was its comment? Was it a Daredevil? Yeah! I didn't think it was... I don't know. Dusty Garden was too late in the game. I think Battle Rock and Space Jump both were too early. Both water-based ones were too... Besides the third one, honestly, all three water ones. Dark water one, I can't remember what it's called again. The dark water one was definitely the hardest of the three. Like, the actual order of the water ones is correct, but I don't think any of them should have been there. I don't know. I feel like most of the galaxies are pretty easy, then you just have some really hard ones. And worse yet, you had some galaxies that were pretty easy all the way through that had all of a sudden weird, brutal levels or brutal secret stars. Although, what the area that was for the secret star in Freeze Flame, I did end up getting pretty easy for the purple coins. And for the record, this is probably going to be a longer video than the average one. It'll probably be closer to 30 minutes, maybe even 40. But that's okay, it's the second to last one. Plus there's a 10-minute-ish video. Although I'll probably put my... Since I technically did have camera rolling, I'll probably put my winning... me going into the volcano in Multi-Melton fully in. I hope there's none underwater. Otherwise I'll have missed all of those. I don't think so, no. Camera. I do hate you, camera. Hashtag Galaxy camera suck. Hashtag Galaxy remake just for that, even though that's like never gonna happen since I'm playing this on the Switch and it's like unchanged from the Wii. I mean, hell, it looks better than the Wii game. But the game already had a good art direction to begin with, so... I think a lot of people don't appreciate our direction enough when talking about graphics. Is like, obviously the Switch is a very underpowered system, but something like Xenoblade Definitive Edition looks epic. Why? Because it had really good art direction. And now Spider-Man PS4, that game also looks epic. Now, obviously, it was on stronger hardware. But I hate to say it, but for the most part, I think it looked good. Even if you downgraded it for the Switch, I still think it would look good. Because it just is a natively good-looking game with a good sense of art. Anyways, favorite. Since I've been just talking about stuff that I didn't actually talk about in the final episode. That I should have. So favorite galaxy in the end was still Dusty Garden. Least favorite? Gold Leaf, whatever that flipping trash bag was called. It's so bad. It was so bad of a galaxy. Toy Time was actually a pretty fun one. I don't know, Spring Mario is one of those weird ones. I actually think Spring Mario is pretty fun in short quantities. I don't know. I ended up really liking that flipping thing. I've never cared for B Mario. I never even really cared for like the idea of a Mario. Not my favorite power. Neither are my favorite power-ups though in the Galaxy trilogy. That goes for that. I mean, that easily goes to Cloud. Cloud Mario. That sucker's so cool. That's the thing I'm most excited for in Galaxy 2, to get to use that sucker. Boost Room was pretty cool. It's not used enough in either game. Because it's like, has one appearance in Galaxy 2. Then it has like 3 in this game. Which, obviously, 3 appearances is better than no appearances, don't get me wrong. But when you have so many levels built around B Mario, and only like 4 or 5 for Spring Mario, then really only 2 that are, I mean, only like 2 to 3. Because like out of Boo Mario's 3 appearances, 2 of them are single star galaxy levels. It's just like, really? He has such a cool power-up, and that's all you're gonna use the sucker for? Spring Mario, I don't think it was underutilized, just because that thing's so weird to control. And it's super, super gimmicky. Like, it makes Boo Mario not look gimmicky in comparison, to be honest. So, like, that thing is hella gimmicky. But, like, you get, both of them are really cool, and I don't know. All the power-ups in the Galaxy games are really gimmicky, which is really cool. Fire Flowers, I've never, ever cared for Fire Flower. I've always found it boring in every game, whether it's Mario Kart, 3D World, Land, Galaxy especially, it's underwhelming since it's a timer power-up. And the 2D games, I've always found the Ice Flower to be the cooler one. As someone who would prefer to live in a warm climate than a cold climate, I like the Ice Flower more, oddly enough. Yeah, I know that makes me weird, huh? Hates cold climate, hates being in cold. likes Ice Flower more than Fire Flower, and apparently you don't go to the center again. Oh my. Oh, that serves me right, huh? Well, that's it. That sucker is the final star. If only I still need to beat Bowser after this, but no, to get Purple Wings, you have to beat Bowser, and that makes sense because... Oh, instead of least favorite galaxies, least favorite stars. 3 green stars, all 3 of them sucked. Toy Time, Purple Comet sucked. Those are my 4 least favorite stars. Yeah. Oh, and the regular Comet and Gold Leaf. Those are my 5 least favorite stars. Although technically the bubble green star could actually probably be replaced with either the first surfing or the first ball level is my in top 5, frankly. I don't know. Favorite levels? There were some really good ones. Gusty Garden, across the board, was easily the best galaxy. That's the music. It looked stunning, and it was just so much fun to play. Final boss is actually a pretty good start. Holy crap! That's it! I'm done! I'm done recording the game! Woohoo! I'm not done uploading it, but I'm done recording. That is it! That is the final one! Holy crap! That is 120! After earlier today, when I saw Toy Time, and when I got very unhappy during Melty Molten, I didn't think I'd be seeing that. Oh my goodness. Oh. See, I don't like being a quitter. I knew as soon as I was making those threats, I knew that I wasn't gonna follow through. It was just a matter of how long until I backed down from my threats. Because I'm all bark, no bite. Oh. I've already done that. You just unlock Luigi mode. I think that's the only difference. I'm not doing it again. I just gotta do one more thing before I sign off for a second to last time. Because we've already done the library. We did it in Rage Quit episode McGee. You all know what I'm doing to end off this. You know, it's a symbolic moment. There's only one more video to be uploaded for you guys. And I'm done recording, so it's a symbolic moment. Gotta go to the best galaxy in the game. Well, guys, we got all the stars. Now all that's left is for Bowser to be taken down. I hope you have enjoyed the series thus far, but it's finally about over. After, assuming I don't start uploading it multiple times a week, I don't know yet, about like 50 weeks worth almost. A year's worth of these. I mean, with Galaxy 2, I'm in for a long haul with the Galaxy games. I will see you next time, YouTube.